Hey everybody, it's Sonia Ramos with Fresh Betty Lifestyle again. This is video number 2 of a 3-part spring running video series. And today I'm just going to give you 3 easy tips on how to handle speed work. Speed work is something that I've struggled with since I started running seriously about 3 years ago. And speed work is one of my least favorite things to do, but I found a few ways to deal with it and make it more tolerable. So on the last video series, I told you about yoga breathing through the nose, in and out through the nose, which is challenging, but if you start easy, like with a half of a block, you can build up to a full block within a couple weeks time, as long as you consistently do that 3 or 4 times throughout your run. If you run for half an hour, try to do it about every 7 to 10 minutes, so about 3 times. And as you do that, you'll get more used to it and more oxygen goes into the lungs, blood circulates easier, so you can handle the speed work better. So there's tip number 1, incorporate more yoga breathing in and out through the nose on your easy long runs. Try to go for once every 10 minutes, start out with half a block, bump your way up to a block, and then block and a half, 2 blocks, and so on. Tip number 2, this is a game changer if you like listening to music. If you don't have an iPod or some kind of a MP3 player, invest in an MP3 player with an iPod and one of these handy armbands, and you can totally listen to all your favorite high energy music that makes you go fast. Pick one of your power songs, a song that gets you totally jazzed up and makes you just get pumped up and go really fast. So use an iPod. And you can also, if you have an iPod sensor or a foot pod, you can track your pace to make sure that you're on target. Just make sure it's calibrated properly, and those are really good indicators if you're running on pace, on target. And then the third tip is, if you get a training plan like I've got it right here, and today I'm doing a speed workout, my first one of the season, which is 4 by 200 in 46 seconds. I'm probably not going to make that, and I'm not going to beat myself up about it because it's my first one. Just like with the running, I'm going to ease myself into it. I'm not going to make myself kill myself and run 4 by 200 meters in 46 seconds because it's probably not going to happen. So I'm going to go for probably 50 seconds or 55 or even a minute, and it's going to be all good. And as I acclimate myself to the speed work, it's going to get easier and easier and easier. So there's my 3 tips to incorporate speed work into your workouts, because if you want to have a good time or beat your last year's time on whatever race you did, you got to do speed work. So you can check out me and my business, Fresh Betty Lifestyle, at www.freshbettylifestyle.com, and check out my coaching and my programs, because I totally deal with tons of running and outdoor fitness. So I want you to go and check me out. Thanks. Bye.